So we're on like day 4 of testosterone, and I'm just filming now, rubbing it in. I have been sick the last couple of days, so I've just avoided picking up the camera. So anyway, testosterone's going fine. I don't really feel any side effects or anything from it. I wasn't given any paperwork. You know how like when you get a prescription, you usually get like paperwork of like side effects and stuff? I wasn't given anything. So I kind of Googled it to see if I should expect any side effects or anything. I can't really find anything. I mean, there are some, but they were like extreme things, right? So anyway, it's going good. I'm just counting down the days till all the hard stuff starts. I take Luke to the gym every week, like to like a taught and me gymnastics class thing. And today when I was there, we've been going for like 2 months now, and I really haven't met the other moms because you're like really involved with your kids, so you're not spending a ton of time like sitting around chatting with the other moms. But today I kind of chatted with a couple of the other moms, and they're both pregnant right now, and they both had to do IVF. So one is 40 years old, and she has a 1-year-old, almost 2 years old, and she's pregnant. She's 40. So like it took her a long time, and she said she started all this infertility stuff in her 20s. And then the other mom, she's 38. She has an 11-year-old that she got pregnant doing IUI. And then she has a 3-year-old that was IVF. And then she's pregnant right now with an IVF. And her story is sad. She's had a lot of hardships to get to where she is. But it was just amazing to me to like be in the middle of just your normal life, and then suddenly you're now having this conversation. Sorry, I'm just trying to rub off the rest of this lotion. Suddenly you're having this conversation with these other moms that are going through the exact same thing you're going through, you know, and they're a little bit older than I am, but it's just interesting. You know, I think when we were kind of chatting today about this, like, you know, a lot of us find out we have infertility problems in our 20s. And I said, but the difference is now, in your 20s, you're kind of poor. I mean, if you're like going to college and everything, like you're kind of poor when you're in your 20s, which is fine, that's how it should be. And when you're in your 20s, you feel like you have a lot of time. And then now that you're in your 30s, especially now that we're in our late 30s, we feel this sense of urgency to like, we don't have much time left. We gotta go. So it was just kind of interesting to be talking to these moms who are older moms like me, that didn't ever plan to be older moms, and just be going through the exact same thing. The one that's 40 and that has the 1-year-old and then is pregnant, she found out she didn't have any eggs, so hers are donor eggs. And so it's just interesting. Everybody's story is so different, so complicated, and it's amazing when you find out that people that you are just in your everyday life are going through the exact same thing that you're going through. So anyway, they are both pregnant right now. So hopefully that means, I mean, I realize like it should be nothing, but come on, like the good vibes of their IVF's working needs to rub off on me. So by the time I even do my transfer though, the one mom will have like given birth. But anyway, I'm pumped, I'm excited. I'm dreading starting all the drugs, but it is what it is. I can't believe I'm doing this again. But I'm so grateful that insurance is finally like on my side and helping me out. I still have not gotten like 5 of my medication. I think it's 5. I gotta call and get that scheduled. I tried to call last week and get it scheduled, and they were like, what day do you need them? And I told them, and they're like, we try not to ship them out this early, so if you don't need them until that day, call us back like that week. And I was like, if you think I'm gonna wait until a couple days before, because they overnight them, but still, if they think I'm gonna wait like a couple days before to like get these shipped, I'm like, hopefully they didn't put that down like in my chart anywhere, or in my file, whatever. I'm gonna call back and hopefully get them here. And they're like, cause expiration dates. I'm like, these things expire like a year out. It's not compounded stuff. I mean, I'm like, 1 week is not gonna make a difference. I'm not gonna wait till the week of, no way. So I need to call and get the rest of that stuff out, but insurance is covering most of that, so that's awesome. Anyway, okay, now I got the juices. But we had an awesome Instant Pot roast tonight. It was like straight up frozen, and I stuck it in the Instant Pot for 90 minutes, and it was, I don't love the Instant Pot, but when it comes to frozen meat, it's the best. Other than that, there's nothing really special to me about it. I don't love that I have to depressurize to even know if my food is done, and then if it's not done, then I have to repressurize. I hate that part. So I was lucky today when my meat was actually done in 90 minutes, but anyway, that's what we do though. We don't clean the kitchen all day. This is too hard for the 2-year-old because he wants to like be involved and like climb in the dishwasher, and so we don't touch the kitchen all day, as you can see. And it's just everywhere. And then at night, once he goes to bed, which Mike is working on it right now, then we clean the kitchen. Mike does dishes, I do floors and counters and table, and take out the garbage. We've got a good teamwork thing going on. So, but Mike has been doing dishes since we got married. It's kind of like his one chore that because when he was in law school, I was like, you have to, I know that you're busy studying, like, but you have to have like one chore. You have to contribute around here still. And so he decided dishes, and it's just kind of stuck ever since. And it's kind of the worst chore. So I'm glad that, well, bathrooms are the worst chore, but I'm better at bathrooms than him. So I stuck with the bathrooms, he does the dishes. It's a beautiful relationship we have going on here. And now I'm just blabbing because I'm avoiding doing the kitchen. Okay, that's all. We're getting close. Day 4 of testosterone. I think I have to do testosterone for like 14 days. So we're not even halfway, but we are getting there.